Have you ever felt invisible? Like a ghost in your own life, moving through spaces unseen, unheard? It's a deeply unsettling feeling, isn't it? To be present yet somehow absent in the eyes of those around you? We all crave connection, validation, the simple acknowledgement that we matter. But what happens when that acknowledgement fades, when your efforts go unnoticed, and your presence becomes a mere expectation? Not physically, of course, but in the hearts of those who matter most. The people you cherish, the ones whose opinions you value, the individuals whose love and support you seek. It's a different kind of invisibility, a deeper wound. It's the feeling of being overlooked, disregarded, as if your contributions and emotions hold little weight. It's the quiet ache of unreciprocated effort, the silent question of whether you truly make a difference in their lives. You give, freely and generously, pouring your time, energy, and resources into nurturing relationships and supporting those you care about. You offer your help without hesitation, always ready to lend a hand or provide a listening ear. You support, offering unwavering encouragement and understanding during their times of need. You're their rock, their confidant, the person they can always count on to be there, no matter what. You celebrate their successes and offer comfort during their failures, always striving to lift them up and help them grow. You show up, consistently and reliably, making sacrifices to be present for important events and milestones. You prioritize their needs and desires, often putting your own aside to ensure their happiness and well-being. You're a constant presence in their lives, a source of stability and comfort. But your presence becomes expected, a given, a routine part of their lives that they no longer consciously acknowledge or appreciate. Your efforts are taken for granted, your sacrifices overlooked, and your contributions minimized, not appreciated. The heartfelt gestures, the thoughtful acts of kindness, the unwavering support, they all fade into the background, becoming invisible threads in the tapestry of their lives. This is about reclaiming your value, recognizing your worth, and understanding that you deserve to be seen, heard, and appreciated for all that you are and all that you do. And recognizing when you're being overlooked, when your efforts are going unnoticed, and when your presence is being taken for granted. It's about setting boundaries, asserting your needs, and demanding the respect and recognition you deserve. Today, we'll uncover 8 powerful signs you're being taken for granted, subtle indicators that your value is being diminished and your contributions are being overlooked, and how to change the narrative. We'll explore practical strategies for re-establishing your worth, setting healthy boundaries, and fostering relationships built on mutual respect and appreciation. Let's begin. Let's embark on this journey of self-discovery and empowerment, and reclaim the recognition and appreciation you rightfully deserve. The first sign, people assume you'll always say yes. Your willingness is taken for granted, your needs ignored, and your boundaries dismissed. When you finally say no, you're met with guilt or surprise. Proof they never saw your help as a choice. True respect means your no is honored as much as your yes. Being taken for granted. It's a feeling that creeps in slowly, insidiously, like a vine choking the life out of a vibrant garden. It starts with small things, perhaps a task completed without a word of thanks, a favor granted without a flicker of acknowledgement. These instances, seemingly insignificant on their own, begin to accumulate, forming a heavy cloud of resentment and disillusionment. Often, being taken for granted sounds like silence. It's the absence of appreciation, the void where gratitude should reside. It's the quiet hum of expectation, the unspoken assumption that your efforts are simply part of the landscape, a given, not a gift. This silence can be deafening, a constant reminder that your contributions are unseen, unvalued, and ultimately unappreciated. It's the silence where gratitude should be, the empty space where a simple thank you would resonate, filling the void with warmth and connection. You find yourself waiting, anticipating that acknowledgement, but it never comes. The silence stretches, becomes uncomfortable, and eventually painful. It's a stark reminder that your efforts are not being recognized, that your kindness is not being reciprocated. Your efforts are met with indifference. The meals you prepare, the tasks you complete, the sacrifices you make, they all fade into the background, becoming invisible threads in the tapestry of daily life. There's no fanfare, no applause, just a quiet acceptance that this is what you do, this is who you are. Your kindness absorbed without acknowledgement, a helping hand offered, a thoughtful gift given, a listening ear provided. These acts of generosity are received with a casualness that borders on disregard. The impact of your actions is minimized, the value of your contribution diminished. It's as if your kindness is a bottomless well, always available, always expected, never needing to be replenished with gratitude. Over time, this erodes your sense of worth. The constant lack of appreciation chips away at your self-esteem, leaving you feeling depleted and undervalued. You begin to question your own importance, wondering if your efforts truly matter, if your presence is even noticed. The joy of giving fades, replaced by a gnawing sense of resentment and a growing feeling of invisibility, and turns you from cherished friend to invisible resource. You become a utility, a tool to be used and discarded, your needs and feelings disregarded. The warmth of friendship cools, replaced by a transactional relationship where your value is measured solely by your ability to provide. The connection fades, leaving you feeling isolated and alone, a ghost in your own life. A simple thank you can change everything. It's a small phrase, but it carries immense power. It acknowledges effort, validates worth, and strengthens connection. It's a beacon of light in the darkness of indifference, a reminder that your contributions are seen, valued, and appreciated. But when it's missing, the message is clear. Your giving is expected, not valued. It's a harsh truth, but one that must be acknowledged. When gratitude is absent, it's a sign that the relationship is unbalanced, that your needs are not being met. It's a signal to reevaluate your boundaries, to protect your energy, and to seek out connections where your contributions are truly appreciated. Pay attention to that silence. It speaks volumes. It reveals the true nature of the relationship, the unspoken expectations, and the underlying lack of appreciation. Listen to the silence, learn from it, and use it as a guide to create healthier, more fulfilling connections in your life. Notice who only calls when they need something. If conversations are always about their problems and never about your life, you're not a friend, you're a resource. True relationships are mutual, not just transactional. If you're always the helper and never helped, it's time to reevaluate. Do you have to fight to be heard? If you're constantly interrupted or talked over, your voice is being dismissed. Respectful conversation is a dance, not a monologue. You deserve to be listened to, not just tolerated. Some people treat your forgiveness as endless. They cross boundaries, apologize half-heartedly, and expect you to move on, without real change. True respect means honoring your boundaries and earning forgiveness, not assuming it. Don't let your kindness become a license for their bad behavior. Your time is precious. It's the one resource you can never truly get back. Once a moment is gone, it's gone forever. Think of it as the most valuable currency you possess. How you spend it dictates the quality of your life, your relationships, and your overall well-being. Are you investing it wisely? Are you allocating it to things that truly matter to you? Or are you letting it slip away on trivial pursuits and the demands of others? If someone is always late, consistently making you wait, it speaks volumes about their respect for you. It suggests they don't value your schedule or the effort you made to be on time. Cancels last minute with flimsy excuses and little regard for the disruption it causes to your plans. It demonstrates a lack of consideration for your commitments and the potential impact on your day. Or expects you to drop everything, at a moment's notice, to cater to their needs, regardless of your own priorities and obligations. This behavior implies they believe their time is more important than yours. They're showing disregard for your life. They are essentially saying that your time, your plans, and your feelings are less important than their own. This is a clear sign of disrespect and a lack of empathy. Valuing someone means valuing their time. It means being punctual, respecting their commitments, and understanding that their time is just as precious as your own. It's about showing consideration and appreciation for their presence in your life. When your schedule is treated as flexible, like a plaything to be molded and rearranged according to someone else's whims, it's a red flag. It indicates a lack of respect for your boundaries and a disregard for your personal life. For their convenience, without any consideration for the inconvenience it causes you. It's a selfish act that prioritizes their needs above your own, demonstrating a lack of empathy and consideration. It's a sign of disrespect. It's a clear indication that they don't value you or your time. It's a signal that you may need to reevaluate the relationship and set firmer boundaries. Protect your time. Guard it fiercely. Be mindful of how you spend it and who you spend it with. Don't let others dictate your schedule or take advantage of your generosity, as fiercely as you protect your heart, because in many ways, your time is an extension of yourself. It's a reflection of your values, your priorities, and your self-worth. Don't let anyone treat it lightly. When you share good news, do they celebrate or change the subject? If your achievements are met with indifference or even jealousy, your joy is being diminished. True friends amplify your victories, not shrink them. Don't let anyone steal your moment in the sun. Few things sting more than having your ideas or work claimed by someone else. It's a profound act of disrespect, erasing your contribution for their gain. Real respect means giving credit where it's due. Don't let your creativity be silenced by those who only value your output, not you. Being overlooked can shape your relationships and your self-worth. The journey to being seen starts with valuing yourself first. Build relationships where appreciation flows both ways and your presence is cherished. Don't waste energy convincing others of your worth. Seek those who see it already. Go forward and shine.